One more time.
Hi, my name is Cheyenne Stone, and this is my speech on bullying. Imagine waking up every day being terrified to attend the one place you should feel safe. Thousands of kids, teens, and even adults are bullied every day. Bullying occurs way too often in our society. Some people continue to believe in our culture that bullying is normal behavior even after we see how bullying negatively affects the people that are being threatened and frightened daily. Bullying has always been a fact of life, but in today's world it is becoming more and more common. What is bullying? A common definition of bullying is a repeated oppression, physiological or physical, on a less powerful person by a more powerful person or group of people. Bullying is different forms of aggression between people of equal or less power than others. Some common reasons people seem to be bullied are being shy or different, lacking confidence or physical strength. Children need adult supervision so that they properly learn how to deal with conflict. Upsetting behavior between people is not bullying. Without learning how to deal with conflict, children portray poor boundaries, annoyance, without realizing the impact it can have on people. Today, bullying is a lot more than just being called a name you don't like or being punched in the face. There are several types of bullying according to Time for Tolerance, but there are 6 main types of bullying. Physical bullying is any physical contact that would hurt or injure a person, such as kicking, punching, or hitting someone. Also, taking someone's personal belongings and destroying it would be considered physical bullying as well. Verbal bullying is making offensive remarks, name-calling, or any jokes about someone's religion, gender, ethnicity, social status, or the way they look. Indirect bullying is when someone spreads false rumors or stories about another person. Social alienation is when someone excludes a person from a group on purpose. Intimidation is when someone threatens and frightens someone enough to make them do what the bully wants. Lastly, cyberbullying. It is the top form of bullying today. It is done by sending messages, pictures, or other information by using electronic devices like computers or cell phones. Bullying can affect the victims in many ways. If they were bullied in school, it can change their plans for future education at colleges or universities. Bullying can also sadly lead to someone to commit suicide and take their own life. Nearly 20% of bullied victims attempt to commit suicide. There is often no end to bullying for victims. It can create a pattern in the victim's mind and change their personality, which can last a lifetime. Bullying is a self-esteem killer, and victims tend to feel worse about themselves after they have been bullied. Nearly 40% of bullied people say they have self-esteem problems. Bullied children and even adults can have a hard time making and keeping friends. People who are bullied during their childhood can often find themselves having more struggles in life than usual, and it is hard for them to keep a long-term relationship. Sadly, this cycle of bullying continues, but often the ones that were bullied at a younger age become the bully in their adult life and are more likely to resort to aggression and violence to solve their problems. Bullying is a continuous cycle that sadly never ends. As I have shown you, bullying becomes a part of the victim's everyday life even when the bullying is not around, causing personality and psychological burdens to these innocent people. Not only does it cause problems for the bullied, it affects the bully as well. This is why we all need to stand up to bullying and put the suffering to an end. Bullying may be a part of our lives today, but it should not be a part of our future. Here is the audience.
I forgot about it. That was only 3 minutes and 47 seconds.